back to my channel. So today I got my hands on the one and only, the Anastasia Sultry palette. This looks so freaking beautiful. Like, you guys know I love glitter and everything, and like the packaging on this is just like amazing. Anyways, I opened it up and this is exactly what it looks like. It looks really, really beautiful, really, really sultry, and just like stunning. And once I open it, take this little plastic thing off, and the colors in here, guys, are literally amazing. Like, they're so freaking beautiful, so stunning. So the colors in this palette are literally calling my name. Like, I don't know what I want to do, but I just know I want to do a video. So you guys know my favorite blending brush is the Wet n Wild blending brush. So I'm going to use this for the first color. Okay, so the first color I'm going to be grabbing is this shade right here. It's more of a like yellow brownish color, and it's called Birch. It's right here. It's this color right there. It's really, really pretty. Like, this would be a great transition color, so I'm literally just gonna like dip my brush into it, and right off the back I can see that there's a lot of kickback on the palette. And then now looking at the brush, like, there is legit a lot of pigment on the brush. So I'm gonna start applying this color just by packing it on first, and then starting to blend it to the crease. These colors are like just the right amount of pigment on them. Like, it's not like too intense and it's not like too soft. Like, they're just right. So I really like that about these colors. And then also, like, it's really, really easy to blend. I really like it. So far so good. And like, even to build up the color, it's pretty good. Like, it's not giving me a hard time to build up the color, to blend, and none of that. So it's a huge, doing really good actually. So now that this color is on, I'm gonna go in with a more like grayish tone brown, and the color that they have in the palette is called Twig. Is this right here. It's really, really beautiful, nice and subtle, looks really pretty. I just like dipped into it lightly, and a lot of pigment came out of it, and there is fallout on the palette, but I don't really mind that. I mean, it is gonna waste product a lot easier, but it doesn't really bother me. I'm gonna apply this color like right underneath the color from before, and once again I'm just tapping and then blending. And I'm also going to focus this kind of like on the outer V, and then underneath like the crease where that other color was. Hopefully I'm making sense out of this. I'm so sorry if you don't understand. Like, just watch if you don't understand me talking. I really like that color. Like, in the palette it comes off like more like brownish. You can definitely tell like it's more gray tone than the brown. I really like the color. There is no fallout underneath the eyes, none at all, so it looks really, really good. I don't really know what I'm going for, but I'm gonna try to use as many colors as I can, so it's gonna kind of be a little random just because I don't really know where this look is going for, but yeah. So I'm going to switch over to a smaller blending brush, and I figured why not use the very own Anastasia eyeshadow brush that it comes with. The eyeshadow brushes that it comes with are honestly always bomb. Like, I keep every single one of the brushes because these are not the ones that you like open the palette and like you throw away. No, these are good. Trust me, they're really good. So I'm going for a like darker gray brownish color. So I'm going to mix two colors. I'm going to mix Slate, which is this color right here. It's the grayish tone color. I'm also going to be mixing Dystopian, which is this brown color right here. I'm going to mix these two colors together in hopes that they blend into a like darker gray, which is what I'm going for. So I'm dipping in with the Anastasia eyeshadow brush with the fluffier side, and now I'm going to concentrate this color mostly on the outer V and then blending it slowly into the crease. Yeah, there we go. That's the color I wanted. I'm happy that these two colors just mix perfectly to make that one color in the palette that I feel like was kind of missing. So I'm really happy with that. But I did end up mixing these shades in the palette, so I got like a little bit of the brown here and then a little bit gray here. But I don't really mind that because you can always like just blow it off and it'll come right off. So don't worry about that. But I'm gonna do this little by little just because the pigment is pretty intense on these two colors. I'm pretty sure it's mostly the brown because like if I just like press my brush on lightly, like you can tell that the pigment just came right off. You know what? I actually want to go for like a more like out eyeshadow, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna go in with like a straight piece of paper or something. This is just a piece of paper that I was about to throw in the garbage, so might as well put it to some use. I'm gonna place it like right where my eye is and then just like start building the color up. So the sharp edge in the paper is gonna kind of like bring the eyeshadow out. So now that that eye is finished, I'm gonna do the same thing to the other eye and just build it up first and then go in with the paper. So the eye should look just like this. It's a little intense, but we're gonna go in right with the Wet n Wild brush from before. Just has a little excess product on it, but we're just gonna use that to blend these colors on the top together and make them look seamless, not too harsh, not too crazy. So now that I got these two colors to blend a little more, I'm gonna go in with this small tapered fluffy brush right here. This is the Morphe M562. I promise you guys it's clean, it just looks dirty because an eyeshadow like stained the crap out of it, so I couldn't wash it out. Like I tried to wash it like 20 times and it just won't come out. But we're just gonna use this to add a transition color on top so it looks kind of like an ombre effect. The color I'm gonna be using is the shade Bloom, which is like a pinkish orange transition color, more like a rosy lighter pink, if that makes any sense. But this is it. So I'm literally just gonna like lightly dip my brush into it and then try to take as much of the product out of this brush. Now that I got most of the product out, I'm just going to apply it to literally the top of it. So like right on top of the grayish black that we have, to make it seem like if it was already there and it's just like going into an ombre effect. Now that that is on, I'm grabbing this Wet n Wild fluffy Parker brush, and instead of using this to pack on a color, I'm just going to use that to literally blend the top and bottom of these two colors. Once I finish like blending everything out, I noticed a little fallout right here on the side of this eye. And then someone here. I mean, it was not too bad. I mean, it's really not that bad. Like, you can just go in with a brush and just like dust it off. It was nothing like intense. It didn't leave like a black mark or anything. So it's okay, it doesn't bother me. So this eye look may look a little too like crazy right now, but I promise it's gonna look better in the end. So we're just gonna go ahead and cut the crease. I'm gonna be using the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light Medium and my Morphe M1708 brush, and it's like a flat concealer brush. This is pretty big, but it's really good for cutting the crease. So I just finished cutting my crease, and as you guys can tell, this look went from 0 to 100 real quick. Like, that concealer just made this look so much better and just like perfect. But anyways, I definitely did cut the crease a little longer than I usually do, so I did it 3/4 of the way instead of just half, because I want to apply like 2 shimmer shadows, maybe 3, don't know yet. But the first shimmer shadow I'm definitely going to go in is with Cyborg, which is this silver metallic shade right here. And I'm going to apply that with the all-time, the Urban Decay Naked 3 brush, the flat side of the brush. And I'm just going to wet that with my Mario Badescu spray. I always apply like some type of setting spray, some type of like mist on my brush, even if it's just water. I always apply it to any shimmer shadow, so that's just what I personally do, so yeah. I'm gonna go in with the other side of the Anastasia eyeshadow brush, which is more like flat but still like fluffy and everything. And I'm not gonna wet the brush, I'm just gonna like press on it, and then I want to focus this on the 3/4 of the eyes that are left. Guys, honestly, this is like my new go-to now. Like, I love shimmery shadows. Like, that's my one thing that I love in every palette. Like, I like palettes to have different shimmery shadows, and usually they come like with like 3-4 shimmery shadows, but this one comes with a lot of shimmery shadows, and honestly I see myself using this almost like every day. This is more for like night looks and like dramatic looks, but you know me, you know I would be wearing this at like 6 in the morning going to class or something. Like, I would wear this no matter like the time, the occasion, the day. I don't care, like I'll wear this. So this has me literally mind blown. Like, I'm definitely gonna be using this on a day-to-day basis. Okay guys, so I actually went off camera and I did my face makeup, applied some bronzer, some blush, the foundation. I do want to talk about this blush though. The blush I used was the Balm Cosmetics Frat Boy blush. Oh my god, this blush is like life-changing. Like, I feel like it goes so good with my skin complexion. Like, this is like my new favorite blush now. But anyways, I just need to apply some lipstick and some highlighter to my face. But before I do that, I'm going to be setting my face with a setting spray. I'm going to apply the MAC Fix Plus in the Goldlite shade. So this comes with like gold glitters in it. It looks so freaking bomb, guys. But yeah, just watch. But I got this at Gem Beauty yesterday and I only paid 20 bucks for this, and I was like, yes, I need this. Anyways, for a highlighter, I was actually thinking something different. I was actually thinking of using one of the very shades that is in this palette. But I'm going to be mixing Steampunk and Pearl, which are these 2 shades right here. And I'm going to grab that on this brush, just lightly tapping it, guys, because it literally comes with so much pigment in it. was legit like looking everywhere for a liquid lipstick that I couldn't really find. But anyways, I ended up finding this IVY liquid lip in the shade Naked, and tell me this does not look pretty. Like, this looks so beautiful. Okay guys, so that actually completes today's look. I really love this liquid lipstick. I love the color. I love the feel on the lips. Like, it doesn't feel drying or anything. But back to the Anastasia Sultry palette, I just wanted to conclude and say that this is literally my new go-to palette. Like, I freaking love it. Like, it's beautiful, and like the colors are just like more for like nighttime looks, more like sultry looks, as one would say. But I definitely see myself grabbing this like on a daily basis. Like, I really do. And I mean, there is some kickback on the shadows, but like only like the tiniest amount of fallout. But that literally does not bother me at all. Like, I really love how this look turned out. If you have not already purchased the Anastasia Sultry palette, I definitely recommend you guys to go get it. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, just make sure you guys give it a thumbs up, and make sure you guys leave me a comment down below telling me what look you want to see next. If you guys want to see a video on my Gen Beauty experience, then please let me know. Other than that, I just wanted to thank each and every one of you guys for watching my videos and for consistently literally just like making my day so much better. And I just want to like thank you guys from the bottom of my heart, because without you guys, like, I literally would have not gotten invited into Gen Beauty. Like, I would have never thought I would have gotten invited to Gen Beauty, but I did. And I'm really thankful for that. I'm really thankful for you guys. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys that I love you guys, and thank you guys so much.